from the YouTube dogs. This is Weeknight, David Muller, and now, man who, let's be honest, is on to something when he said that Greg Kinnear is trying to get several Academy Awards. Ellie Muller. Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's up, guys? Mr. Announcer, easy, alright? I think you're getting a little too weird, man. Anyway, let's talk about one of our Fireball fan edits. Alex K with his animations. Bethany Meyer with her gameplays. Tech Loop with his, technological videos. I with the ability to bring the Incredible Hulk together with Roblox, and the Golden Fire with his fan edits. Now, those are the Shoutout Spotlight with us. Wow. Roller coaster of a show for you tonight. Adam, going over, please, will you? Alright, we're talking about Greg Kinnear tonight. Yes. That's right, we're talking about Greg Kinnear. And yes, Adam is coming. I just called him and he's saying he's coming. Hurry up, brother, it's a good one. Now, Greg Kinnear had an extremely interesting year this past year. Of course, he's pretty much everywhere now. I mean, he recently spoke out about directing. He once treated an actor very poorly. He said he made him work all the way to the grave. Wait a minute. He was the actor in question. He also had a good year in network. Well, actually, no. It still had $1 million. So, he's not so rich. And I guess Academy Awards actually give you money. Now, wait a minute. How come Greg Kinnear has been shut out of the Academy Awards deal? Wait a minute. He also used to be a late night talk show. But, what can you do? Adam, you coming, man? Because it's time for the top 8 list. Let's try some. Here we go. Okay, apparently Adam's not coming out. What's the next category, boys? Top 8 movies of Greg Kinnear to direct. Alright. Home. Number 7. Computers. Number 6. Awkward. Number 5. Astounding. Number 4. Fish Flops. Number 3. Monkey Spit. Number 2. Wiggling Ears. And number 1. Swings. Alright, we're about to do some swinging ourselves during this commercial. We'll be right back and we'll tell you how the swinging went up. How the swinging goes like this, alright?
Did you wash the dishes? Oh yeah! Did you read my story?
Totally!
Did you want the rest of my food?
Yes, I would like that.
Girls want it. The guys want it. Every night, all night, we want it. Gotta have it. Nick at night.
This is the price tag on Empire's least expensive carpeting. Can you beat this price in Chicago? Well, maybe you can. But you may not get separate polyfoam padding. In fact, you may not get padding at all. You probably won't get 72-hour delivery, and you certainly won't get a free telephone or shampoo with your order. So I guess that makes $6.95 the best value in town after all, doesn't it? Well, don't just sit there. Call.
588-2300 Empire.
I'm not coming down till you do.
Once again to talk the talk, walk the walk, whatever. It's time for let's talk about it. Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. That's the theme song. It's talking time. Talking time. English, Spanish, even French. Talking time. Talking time. The only cure that is. All right, there we go. It's talking time. That's right. The only segment in the program where we talk the talk, walk the walk, wash the filth out of somebody's hair, and then dry it off. That's right. Now, first time director Greg Kinnear revealed how he worked with himself as an actor. That's right. Now, he said, I've always been humbled and widely intimidated by the process, but the idea of being able to tell a story more personally, like, that was always intriguing to me. If I could ever find a story that I was intrigued enough by. Now, the script for the film Phil, landed in his inbox a few years ago. Right? And it was a story of the deeply depressed dentist of the same name as the title. In the wake of a patient's suicide, Kinnear's Phil goes in search of life and death answers. He said there was something in this script that really stuck with me. The producer being Stephen Les. Well, anyway, I couldn't get it out of my head. The fact that it was strangely a life-affirming story framed in the backdrop of a death was intriguing, and I was surprised by it. Wow. If only other directors could feel the same way that Greg Kinnear does. I mean, or Greg Kinnear does. Whatever, alright? Now, it actually opened on July 5th. However, Greg Kinnear not only directed the film, but he also starred in it. Alright? Now, Greg Kinnear, said he had a hard time, dealing with himself. He said, I knew I could always beat out of Greg Kinnear and pull him into anything I needed to at any given moment. So I did not treat him very well. I will tell you, I got him to work whenever I needed him to, and that was a strange relief in the process. Well, of course, Greg, is playing both roles in the movie, so there's not much he can do about that. And so far, no, not so far. And here's the thing, alright? Greg Kinnear did most of his research, and he was living in Greece for 6 years. Yeah, interesting, huh? And he also said that he also thought, if he could shift this over 400, 500 miles to Greece. Now that's what Greg Kinnear thought, but what can you do? I mean, if you've seen the movie, then you probably would have noticed it. But I don't know if anybody did. So there you go. Alright, now. Says here that his net worth, varies between $100,000 and $1 million. So that would mean that Greg Kinnear That would mean that Greg Kinnear isn't really making much money as an actor slash director. You know, and it says here that he was born in Logansport, Indiana. So I don't know what that has to do with anything, but what can you do? And that's practically everything that we need to know about him. So that brings me to an interesting. That brings me to answer this following question. You know, should Greg Kinnear have left Talk Soup or even later on NBC? You know, which was also used to be called Last Call before it became a little sick. Well, my answer to that is I don't know. You see, I can't really predict what other celebrities are going to do. However, I will say this. You know, I did a pretty good job of predicting the cancellation of Busy Tonight. Now, I did a pretty good job of that, didn't I? And, you know, that's still pretty good. However, I must tell you that, we can't, just spend our lives, predicting what somebody else is going to do. Especially if that person is really huge in the public eye. And we're just, regular everyday people just moving along in this, roller coaster we call life. All we can do is just worry about ourselves. There you go. However, I will say this, in all honesty, if Greg Kinnear hadn't left NBC, then the whole lineup would have been Conan O'Brien, Greg Kinnear, and Carson Daly. But I digress. I absolutely digress. Well, folks, that's the show for tonight. Adam was supposed to come over, but he never did, so that's it. That's how we do it. Now, we'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. I'm out, Ski. Bye-bye, bye-bye.